Burter, the blue hurricane of the Ginyu Force. What a slug. Burter! Off we go! You're done for now. Yeah, time for some turbo speed. You're too slow. Now for my super special attack.
And here we are with Burter. Now, Burter is a interesting little case, might I just add, for reasons unknown to myself. Now, okay. They got this perfectly correct. Burter is fast, and he is speedy. This is what you want from Burter. In every game, Burter is really fast, except for Xenoverse, because it sucks. But here's his combos. Once again, his combos are fast, and I'm pretty sure Burter is one of the fastest characters on par. I think Ultra Instinct Goku might be faster, but maybe Burter is also faster. I'm not sure, but I know Burter is like one of the fastest characters in this game for like pure melee speed, and it works. This is what Burter is meant to be. Burter isn't meant to be slow. They even did it with his grab, which is a nice barrage. Now, it does kind of feel like they took his grab from his ultimate in Raging Blast 2. I think it's called Space Mac Combo. I could be wrong, but it's a barrage of combos into his, like, signature pose. Now, I do think that should have been his super or one of his ultimates. But here, hey, at least it's a nice fast barrage, so it works for him. He, again, has his pose, like every good Xenoverse member should. Now, this is his blast. I've always liked this blast. I've always called it Blue Pulse, because it looks like he's holding a pulse in his hand. The blast looks cool. It's charged in a cool way. It's a really cool attack, in my personal opinion. I very much like it. But this is where my praise kind of ends for him. Mach Space Rush is... It's time for some trophies, and just see the issues I have here. It's not fast enough. In like every other game, if he had a melee move, it would have been done super quickly. Also, I do think this is where they just should have imported his Raging Blast 2 Ultimate. Like, there isn't really much of a reason not to include it here. And it would have been perfect if they actually got it right. But seeing as how they did this rush, it's a shame. I would have much rather them do his blue hurricane, like... him and Jace have a charge-up attack that they share, where they ram into the opponent. Their, like, hyper rush thing. And that would have been better than what we got here. Also, it's a iconic move. more iconic than this. I mean, I am glad that they actually tried to do some differences, and I'm definitely happy for that. My biggest issue here is that this isn't a quick barrage. You don't have to slow down everything so we can see every individual hit. Most people don't want that. Speed it up, give it some fast motion, and we're good. Like, show them getting barraged in a quick manner, not in this slow manner. It's just not that good. Now his ultimate is pretty good. I have always wanted Purple Comet Attack to be in here, and it's a team attack. Obviously, see, this is decent speed. You get the barrage, they then kick him away and charge it with the purple. This is a rush version of it, which I don't. I do believe they do something similar in the anime. My thing is, there's no barrage version of Purple Comet, and I'm gonna be going over this when we eventually do Jace. But Burter's version is fine. I have no issues with this version. It's meant to be the melee version of it. It makes sense. But Jace has his own version of this attack, and I feel like I have to talk about that one, even though we're not on Jace's version. It's the exact same thing. It's literally the exact same thing, and Jace's version should have been the volley barrage version of this attack. I mean, yes, I know how volley blasts are taken in this game. They kind of suck, but it's better than having the same copy and pasted ultimate, especially when it doesn't make sense. There was another version of this attack you could have used.
I'm Burter, the blue hurricane of the Ginyu Force. You're gonna pay for that! No! You're done for now! Over here! Off we go! Oh no! Get back here! Not today! Not over yet! Off we go! Over here! Dumbass! Not today! Get back here! Now I'm... My super special attack! Off we go! What a slug! Over here! Gotcha! Keep up! You're done for now! Time for some turbo speed! You're too slow! Off we go! My super special attack! Off we go! Off we go! I'll inspire you! Now for my super special attack! I think no way! It's my true power! Now you know what the fastest fighter in the universe can really do.
Alright. Our ranking of Burter as a character in this game, and how does he rank up between some of the other variations of him? Well, I must say, despite how they tried to actually make this version of Burter unique compared to his Budokai Tenkaichi 3 and RB2 versions, I have to say that he's a C tier still. Unfortunately, the fact that his super attack and his ultimate isn't very fast does downgrade. They could have at least had Burter punch faster than Jace to really show the speed difference. And the only thing keeping him from D tier is the fact that his ultimate is unique. At least when you don't count Jace, but it's unique because we barely get to see Purple Comet Attack in any of the video games, which is why he's saved from being D tier, or else he definitely would have been D tier. Just over the simple fact that only his grab and combos and basic strings are all fast, but his rush super isn't fast. That's whack. So yeah, he's 6 at C tier. For exact placement, he would be right between C and D tier, actually. Like I said, if he didn't have the ultimate, he would be D tier. Now, comparing SZ Burter, DBX2 Burter, RB2 Burter, and Budokai Tenkaichi 3 Burter, it's really simple. Xenoverse 2 is the lowest, followed up by Sparking 0, then Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and then Raging Blast 2. Raging Blast 2 has better looking moves, has more moves, and gave Burter 2 different ultimates. He has his team attack, and then he has his normal ultimate, and I'm pretty sure his ultimate is not triggered by his team attack isn't with Jace, isn't I think it is triggered by one of his supers and not a ultimate, but still, it practically is a ultimate. And hey, at least they were able to do 2 different things and make them unique, even if they do look very similar inside of the games. So, Raging Blast 2 wins again. Man, Sparking 0 really just should have made RB3.